This book is called Hero. It is about a girl who is camping with her parents. I'm going to start reading on page 2. Anne liked camping in the fall, but the nights could get cold. Anne's dad made a campfire with some sticks. I'll get more wood for the fire, Anne told her mom and dad. Don't go too far, her mom replied. It will be dark soon. Anne walked off. She picked up sticks as she went. As she walked farther into the woods, the light faded slowly. She was so busy that she was not aware of the growing darkness. Then, all at once, it was dark. In the dark, Anne couldn't tell if she was walking back to the camp or moving away from it. Her teeth chattered. Without the sun, it had quickly grown cold. After walking some more, Anne knew she was lost. She sat by a tree and wrapped her arms around her knees to keep warm. She tried hard not to be scared. In spite of her fear, she began to feel very sleepy. Soon her eyes slid shut. Later in the night, Anne woke up with a start. Something was rubbing her cheek. Hot breath was on her face. She pulled away, scared. As her eyes grew used to the dark, she saw more clearly. A big, friendly dog was licking her face. The dog curled up beside her and went to sleep. Anne felt a little less scared and a lot warmer. Hugging the dog's neck, she fell asleep again. Anne awoke again just before dawn. The dog was still there. It suddenly jumped up. It began to bark. What is the dog barking at? Anne wondered. The dog barked and barked. Then Anne saw what it was barking at. People were coming toward them. I'm here, Anne called, jumping to her feet. Her parents were the first to reach her. Other campers and the local police had come out to look for her, too. Anne's parents hugged her. Whose dog is this? Her dad asked. We heard it barking. That's how we found you. I don't know. It stayed with me and kept me warm all night, Anne told him. The dog followed Anne and her parents as they walked back to the campsite. None of the other campers knew the dog, and it had no tags. The sheriff called the police station. No one had reported a missing dog. I bet it's a stray, the sheriff said. I'd say you could keep the dog if you want. Anne's mom smiled at the dog. Of course we will keep the dog, she said. This dog is a real hero. Anne's dad nodded. Hero would be a good name. Anne hugged Hero's neck. She was sure they would always be friends.